Over here on TikTok, they say 93.5. I got 93.257, up 5% on the week. Is that on the week? On the day? Not sure. Anyway, yeah, it's on the 15 hour. No, it's not. It's got to be on the 24 hour. I've called 100 for a long time. You know, I thought maybe we had topped out a little bit earlier in the year when we got up to around 80, and obviously there was a pullback there, but it's continued to move higher here. I've said all the way back to really 2021 and 2022 when I was on Twitter, you know, debating people, and people can back me up on this. I said $100 silver was really kind of the highest that I saw it going, because it just becomes unaffordable to produce certain products beyond that. And that's why JP Morgan, I think, has been in a position to spoof the market and keep the price suppressed for as long as they have, because it should be much higher. Relative value to the dollar, silver should be much higher than what it is right now, even higher than $100. It just economically, it doesn't work globally, you know, with everything that's gone on and what's produced with silver. Now, if they can find a alternative that could fit into that position, call it graphene, I think, you know, that actually, but you got to make that a reasonable price to produce it, which really doesn't quite exist. There's a lot of companies working on that solution, but until that's economical to produce and involve in manufacturing processes, I don't think that they can allow silver to continue to escalate past about $100. I think that there's going to be a sharp pullback in silver and gold, probably gold first and then silver. And I think that gold will pull back to around 2100. And I think that silver will pull back down to 50 in a big move to the downside. Whenever that happens, I think it could happen likely when the reverse carry trade happens and all this liquidity gets sucked out of the market. I think that both of these could see significant downside. And that's just my opinion, right? There's people that are much smarter than me that continue to talk about silver going to 500, 1,000, you know, very high prices, but they're also expecting gold to continue to grow too. And they're looking at the gold to silver ratio. We're just now back to a reasonable gold to silver ratio. It's about, you know, 45 to 1. The historical average for the gold to silver ratio is around 140 to 1. Biblically, you know, we're around 14 to 1. And if you look at what's in the ground, it's actually about 8 to 1 is what the ratio should be. So just like I have done a